my channel. It's Kira or K Honey. So I'm officially 5 months post-op. I'm so excited. I have lost 105 pounds. I just hit that milestone like a couple days ago. I'll show you guys some progress pictures so far. I think this is the most change I've ever seen out of all the videos that I've done. I don't know, it's just been crazy, but you know, that's expected because like the further you get along, the more weight you lose. So yeah, let's get into it. I want to talk about some of the things that have been happening on month 5 of the vertical gastric sleeve journey. Okay, so I have been experiencing a lot more hair loss than I reported last time. It actually was, it makes me sad low-key because I was just like, dang, am I gonna have to have a Britney Spears moment and shave my hair off? Like, am I gonna have to shave my head? No, probably not. You know, that probably won't help anything, but I did freak out a little bit. The hair loss is so substantial that I literally had a braid fall out because, well, my braids slip anyways by like however long I wear them, you know, they end up slipping towards the end. One of my braids like completely slipped out just due to all the shedding and it couldn't hold on anymore. And I was just like, I started to cry. I was like, this is just not happening to me right now. But I feel like this is just something that comes with it. I was honestly prepared for it. There's really, in my opinion, my personal opinion, actually have gone through this and seeing a lot of people that have also been on this journey, I don't feel like there's anything you can do to stop the hair loss completely. It's just something you kind of sign up for when you sign up for the surgery. Another thing that this month I've experienced this the whole past I've experienced this all of the 5 months, but it's just like, I didn't realize till I look back and I was just like, wow, my shoe size has changed from a size 12 to a 9.5 to a 9. And I thought that was crazy because, you know, I was walking around here, no offense to anybody who has big feet, but I'm only 5'3", so I was walking around here like La Cienega with these big stompers, big clappers. It was kind of like, I didn't understand why I had such big feet, but it made sense because my feet were super swollen all the time. I had cankles, so you know, it's to be expected, but hopefully we can get into an 8, you know what I mean? Hopefully we can get into an 8. One of the things that I have been noticing this month is I have really been struggling with my food intake. It's not that I ever really eat bad. I don't really have those cravings anymore. I don't usually even get hungry, which is probably why, but so now I'm starting to realize that I am starting to forget to eat. Like, I'll go the whole day and I'll look back and realize I've only eaten one item, like maybe a protein shake or boiled egg, and that's not good because I do work out a lot. Like, I'll work out 1 to 2 times a day, you know, cardio heavily, like maybe 2-3 miles a day. On top of that, I'm weight training. And I just feel like my focus has been too set on gym, and it needs to be set on relationship with food. It's not that I'm trying to starve myself or that I don't want to eat or anything. It's literally just me forgetting. I'm definitely working on that because I do feel like I struggle. But I feel like another reason why I always push myself to go to the gym is because people always, like, I think society just focuses all on, you want to lose weight, work out. No. It's not all just working out. It's like literally like 90% diet, and doctors will tell you that, but I do feel like people literally only, oh my goodness, your motivation, I salute you, or I wish I had that, blah blah blah, when they see me in the gym, you know what I mean? So I think that kind of got in my head a little bit, but I am definitely taking a step back from working out for like a week, and so I can really get on a good eating schedule. It hasn't always been this way, but I think it's because you know, I just had some life changes, a different job, little trips here and there, so I definitely think that impacted me not being able to always meal prep. I mean, I do meal prep when I go on vacations because like I like to take as much as I can so that I'm never stuck out or like sitting with unhealthy decisions or whatever. So always packing your protein shakes, little tuna packets. And everybody's just looking at me like, girl, what? And I'm like, yes, I have to. I am on my slim thicky journey, and you guys know I'm not about to mess it up. Also this month, so I have been hitting my vitamins every day, like so perfectly. Actually got this, and I had it before, but I wasn't utilizing it a lot. But when I sat down and I like made the video last time of me talking about how I've been having trouble taking my vitamins, I was just like, okay, that's gonna hold me super accountable because I want to be able to get back in a month and be like, I have been taking my vitamins. So yes, this helps. I put all my vitamins in here. most of them. And I also started tracking it on my notes because I was just like, we've got to get it together. We have to get these vitamins together. So yeah, I've been doing really good with that. That's great. I've also still been hitting my water goals because that's super duper important. I never miss my, I never have trouble with that. But even when I was bigger, I always drank a gallon a day just because like I thought it would always make my skin clear, which turns out that's really just low-key genetics. So, but yeah, I always get my water intake, never struggle with that. Even though this month has been a little messed up, my goal is still to hit around 900 to 1,200 calories. I'm still staying super low carb, even though I might eat one thing a day. It's still not high in carbs. And let me be clear, because it's not every day that I just am not eating. It's just some days I'm having trouble just getting in the rhythm, the swing of things. I also want to talk about the fact that I don't want to make being fat anything super deep, because for me personally, I think I got to this position, well, more recently because I went through something very traumatic. But before that, I've been overweight most of my life, but there was nothing that just like made me start wanting to eat a whole bunch. To me, the food just tasted really good. And that's just me being real. The food tasted fantastic, and I just, lack of self-control kicked in, and you know, that's just pretty much became a habit. But I know for other people it's like, oh, I went through this and that, or I have trauma or whatever. So I understand that, but for me, I'm not trying to make it any more deep than it is. The food just tasted good. That was it. With that being said though, if you get to the point where you feel like you want to have the gastric sleeve, I do feel like it's like you already have some type of messed up relationship with food. Like me, like I lack self-control. The fact that I couldn't put the food down and I just kept eating, like that was my issue. But anybody else, I don't know. But I feel like with getting the surgery, it has made me super duper paranoid about overeating. Like anything that I eat, or you know, continue on for my journey. In the beginning, I could literally only drink 2 ounces of liquid for like a good month. You know, like my stomach was just not, it had just been cut in half, you know, so it was a challenge. But now, you know, 5 months out, I can eat 4 to 6 ounces. Mainly I stick around 4 to 5, but 6 if I really want to push it, like, and I won't really have any stomach pain. But it has, having the surgery, and just like, you know, the surgeon stays on you and he's like this, that, you know, as he should though, it makes me very paranoid, feel like a little too paranoid. So I think I really do need to work on my relationship with just the fact that it's okay to be able to hit different amounts of food, because I am 5 months along now, and it is what it is. You know, I don't feel like I should be hounding myself over. So I just feel like I'm a very level-headed person, and for anybody who might be thinking about getting the sleeve surgery, or anybody that has gotten it, I feel like it could really affect them a little more, you know, because you know, just like I said, because some people are not as level-headed. But with that being said, I am so excited. This journey has been so amazing so far. Like 105 pounds in 5 months, like that's crazy. I just hit my 5th month mark on the 15th, so this is like 2 days ago. And I just feel really good. I just want to say thank you so much for all the support. It's been so welcome and so needed. Everybody needs a motivator and a supporter on their side, and like with Instagram, I've gotten a lot of that, and even just like YouTube, some of the comments. So I want to say thank you guys so much. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll be posting another update soon.